All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second here to get everything situated. Because I know YouTube not going to send out notifications today. They're not going to do it today. Let me see here. Let me get this here. What's up, Brown Sugar? I see you in the building. Give me a second here, y'all. Go to my YouTube page. There we go. Yeah. Let's do this here. All right, let's go on and talk about it. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. Rick Blackwell in the building. Salute. Demond Kennedy. Southpaw Boxing 77. Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. JC. Malik in here. Young World. Anwar Willis. Frank from the Land. Mr. Thomas Moreland. Salute to you, sir. KO for Miles. King Strick. General Africa in the building. Lovely Brown Sugar Tay up in here. Let's see what we got. HC Boxing. The homie Live Life Real. Salute. Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment. JC. Dago 619. Cali Factor. What's happening with the family? Whatever man in the building. What we got here? What's that? Key Height. Terrell Colwell. Robert Singleton. Jesus Espinoza. Your Mama Seiden. Brian Johnson, the one-hitter quitter. Hotep Shalom. Let's see here. Harlem with Harry E. Willie Lowe. What's happening with it, fam? Salute, salute. See y'all next month, man. Chris West. Amajaw. Jay Grant Jr. Ashanti L. D Fresh 94. Mike Aviation. Dane Watson. Elbow. The homie Cadillac Red in the building. Let's see here. The Architect 1. Yolanda B. Salute to you, sister. What's that? Cried 7435. Mark Wonderlynch in the building. Jay Grant Jr. Vince Vilborn. Man, I can't pronounce your name, fam. I always forget your name, fam. How to pronounce it. You got to let me know. Sound it out for me in the chat, fam, so I won't forget. Salute, homie. King Ferg. Shogun 76. TZ Frank in the building. Juan P. See, Black Swan in the building. Duke up in here. Rod Neal. Let's see here. Flying Guillotine. I said Flying Guillotine. You know I'm retarded. Look at this man's name. And I said Flying Guillotine. Oh shit, bro! I said flying guillotine. My bad, fam. My bad, bro. I watched too many kung fu movies. Fly guy, salute, fam. My bad. Nigga said flying guillotine. No nigga retarded. What's up, King Corleone? Salute to everybody in the building, man. All right, let's go and talk about it. What's up, Dillian G? Oh, the lovely Queen 71 up in here. Queen, I see you. I see you stepping out on IG. I see the Queen stepping on out. Yes, indeed. What's up, brother Gregory X? I see you in the building, homie. All right, smash that like button, ladies and gents. Get the likes all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube definitely ain't gonna send out notifications in good numbers today because yesterday I set my show up for a certain time, then couldn't do my show, so I had to reschedule it for today using the same link. And when you do that, YouTube, they put the royal fuck to you, and they don't send out notifications the next day, or they do in very small numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they like to play games and shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go and talk about it, man. A few topics we're going to talk about today, man. A few topics. Radio Time in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Radio Time always coming through, blessing me. I appreciate you, G. Salute to you. All right, what's up, Reef the Watcher, my brother in the building? Yeah, we're gonna talk about a few things. First thing before we get to Triple G and his comments on Canelo, let's talk about Andy Ruiz's father, saying that he wants to fight. Their ultimate goal is to face Deontay Wilder. What's up, Akando Sami Asana? See you in the building, homie. Andy Ruiz, a father, says their ultimate goal is to face Deontay Wilder. Okay. Now, you know, Andy Ruiz is setting up to fight Luis King Kong Ortiz. I think that fight is like, what, next week? Is that fight next week or in 2 weeks? I hope it's next weekend, so I have something to watch. But King Kong Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz Jr. That's a tall task for Andy Ruiz to beat King Kong Ortiz. Ruiz is a very good fighter, deceptive hand speed. He's fight a lot better than what you would think by his size and build, right? But they're thinking about Deontay Wilder, and this is what I said. I said this a long time ago. This is why boxing really needs Don King back in here, being powerful. You need Don King back in a powerful position. I don't want to hear shit about, Don King is a crook. Don King, all these promoters are crooks. Every last one of them. There's no boxing promoter that's not a crook. It would have been nice if Don King was still powerful, he was in good health and stuff like that. Because if Andy Ruiz had beaten Anthony Joshua and he was signed to Don King and Deontay Wilder was signed to Don King, there's no way in hell Don King was going to allow Andy Ruiz to take them belts back over to Anthony Joshua. No way. He wasn't going to allow it. No way in hell. All right. I was calling for that fight way back then. I said, man, they need to have undisputed. They need to, listen, you beat Joshua, fuck Joshua. You need to fight Deontay Wilder. The winner of that fight Anthony Joshua. Simple as that, right? So we can get some undisputed action going on. That's what I said back then. All right. But, of course, the fans outside the LDBC, these other fans didn't want to hear nothing about that. They didn't want to see that. Oh, no, he owes Joshua a rematch. No, he can't just do that. He owes Joshua a rematch. Blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, fast forward to when Tyson Fury owed Deontay Wilder a third fight. These motherfuckers wanted Wilder to step aside, and so Fury can go over there and fight Joshua or Usyk, whoever the fuck he was supposed to be fighting at that time. Like, man, get the fuck out. This is what I'm saying, bro. People is just hypocrites, man. Straight fucking hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Andy Ruiz versus Wilder will be a huge money fight. Hold on one second, y'all. See it. 1 second. Let me get this motherfucker. Got your bitch ass. Yeah. Thought you were just gonna come through my fucking window like it's a joke and land on my laptop, sissy. Smack the shit out of that fly. All right, but anyway, and what's up, D-Man Jr.? So Andy Ruiz versus Wilder is definitely a great fight, a huge fight, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And if Andy Ruiz defeats King Kong Ortiz, hey, then we'll see what happens with that. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens with that. How fast that fight gets made. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? If Wilder's with it, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't mad at that fight at all. You know? D-Man Jr. say don't gangster the fly. I hate flies. Flies is the most stupidest insect bug in the world, man. Flies. Just dumb. They serve no purpose other than to reproduce and be food for frogs and fish and shit. I fucking hate flies, bro. They're dumb. They got all these eyes for nothing. No common sense. They see a motherfucker sitting right. Like you'd be at a barbecue or something, sitting outside. You got your food outside. You trying to enjoy your little picnic. Here comes some fly. It's always one too. It's always that one ignorant ass fly, the nigga fly. He come around and he land on your fucking food and you swipe at him, right? So right then and there, he just got shot at. He came close to death when you swipe at him, right? What do this motherfucker do? He fly around for a little while. You take a bite of your sandwich. Here come this motherfucker again, landing on your ribs and shit. You swipe at his ass again. He fly off, right? He just playing with his life. He don't understand. Flies don't got no kind of sense, bro. And I make it my mission in life to kill frogs. I mean, not frogs. I'm sorry, flies, mosquitoes. Well, mosquitoes don't really bother me too much because, I mean, when mosquitoes get you, they get you. I mean, they come deep and they jump you, right? And they fuck you up. But I found I use that off. I use this deep wood off shit, and that worked for me. It don't work for a lot of people, but it worked for me. When I'm going fishing or something, and I'm going out into the woods or by a lake or a river or something that got a lot of trees, I wear long sleeve, pants and shirt, and I spray that deep wood off on me, all over my skin and my clothes. And they don't really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You might come home with like one bite or something. They'll find that one spot that ain't got no shit on there. You know what I'm saying? But flies is the worst. Flies and rodents. I hate rodents, and I make it my business to get rid of them. If I'm outside and I see a rodent, you know what I'm saying? And when I say rodent, I mean squirrels too. Fuck them squirrels, bro. People be acting like squirrels is, oh man, it's just a cute squirrel. Fuck, squirrel ain't nothing but a rat, a tree rat. That's all it is. A fucking tree rat with a furry ass tail. I hate squirrels. You know what I'm saying? Because squirrels get up underneath your car in the wintertime. See, out here, when it snow, it get real cold and shit. And then you driving in your driveway. And then, you park in your driveway. Your engine is still warm. A fucking squirrel will get up in that motherfucker with his whole family to rest on the heat from your engine. But they get up in there and start chewing on shit. Right? That shit costs thousands of dollars. Fuck, I murder squirrels, nigga. I murder them. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker tell me, oh, sir, you can't do that. You can't put down poison that's made for rats because we have wildlife in it. Fuck them. I pay taxes on this property. Anything come on this motherfucker get dealt with, period. Right? I don't give a fuck about no squirrel. Fuck out my face. Squirrel come between these gates, I'm murking his ass. You know what I'm saying? I be setting traps for these. I ain't gonna say too much because you got animal lover sissies out here, and there's this guy, he's admitting it on video. He's saying that he hates rodents. We have to protest and get his channel banned. This guy is trying to murder all the rodents. You know how they do. Yeah, but I murk all that shit. I got this flat part on the back of my Sometimes when I'm bored, I do this shit. Like in the summertime, or spring or fall. I never do it in the wintertime, but like I got this flat part of my roof that's right above my kitchen, right? It's like a flat area. So I get on there, right? And I take my little, pellet rifle and I get on top of that roof and I just sit out there like a sniper. You know what I'm saying? You know, sit out there and wait for a motherfucking squirrel or a bitch ass rabbit. Rabbits think it's sweet too. Rabbits think it's a game. They think, oh yeah, I ain't really know. No, you a rodent, bitch. Coming on my property, I'm murking your ass. So I see them. They coming through the bushes and shit. Pop, go the weasel. Trying to get in my white vegetables and shit. Pop, pop, hit the motherfucker right in their forehead. Lay them on out. You know what I'm saying? Chop their head off and feed them to my dogs. Bitch ass motherfuckers. But anyway, fuck rodents. I don't even know how I end up talking about rodents and shit. But anyway, yeah, Andy Ruiz versus Deontay Wilder is a good fight. I'll be looking forward to it if Andy Ruiz defeats Luis King Kong Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't think he is. I think that's a tough fight. Cadillac Red said the high point pellet rifle. Yeah. Yeah, but oh yeah, Queen. Okay, from the flies. I'm talking about flies and I end up talking about Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I got like a lot of trees and shit in my backyard, because my neighborhood used to be a forest and shit before they knocked down all these trees and built a bunch of houses. So we attract, man, I be having hawks and shit, red-tailed hawks. All the motherfuckers, they be, hawks, I shout out to them hawks, man. I fuck with hawks heavy because them hawks, they be in them trees lurking. You know what I'm saying? They be lurking and shit. You know what I'm saying? If they see anything, any rodent, anything, they'll swoop down on their bitch ass. I got it on video. A hawk swooped down and snatched up a motherfucking rat, bro. A rat came through and was going into my wife's vegetable garden, right? Rat came. I saw the rat. I got my camera out to record it. I was gonna show my wife, look, baby, this is why I be shooting these motherfuckers. Rat came through. I was gonna show it, right? Motherfucking red-tailed hawk swooped down. Boom! Got his bitch ass. A big one, too. A big-ass red-tailed hawk. Got his ass. Him flew off with that big motherfucker. I got that shit on tape. Got his ass. So I fuck with hawks. Hawks are my buddies. And if I see a cat in the area, I ain't tripping. Cats don't typically come in my area because I got dogs and shit. But if I see a cat, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I know cats chase off all them other motherfuckers. And we have them goddamn, what you call them shits? Raccoons. Sometimes we have raccoons. My boy Doc, he faded a raccoon. Was it last year? Yeah, last year he got into it with a raccoon and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he tore that motherfucker up, crunching on his forehead. We be getting skunks, but I don't let my dogs fuck with them skunks because I'm not cleaning up that funk that come out of them skunks. But you can smell them shit sometimes. That's how I know they're in the area because, you might have your air conditioner on, be sitting in the room watching TV or something, and then you start smelling skunk. You're like, where the fuck is that coming from? Outside, somebody scared the fucking skunk or something, and then we get a lot of possums and shit. You know what I'm saying? We get a lot of possums and shit. They be out here a lot. I hate them motherfuckers. Them is king-size rats. That's all a possum is a king-size rat. The father of all rats is possums. So I murks them. Gotta murks them. If I see them in my area, but see with possum, I just sick my dog on them though. I just let my dog go. It's my yard. I don't give a fuck what the DNR or animal rights people gotta say. If a possum is in my backyard, my property where I pay taxes, I let my dog out. And I ain't got to say nothing. They gonna make it do what it do. Possum meat for dinner. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, sir. That's cruelty. You can't do that. You can't just, man, fuck you, man. Good time for that. What's up, boxologist? What's happening with the family? Salute to the homie D McGee in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, D McGee. Salute to you, fam. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. All right, so Tyson Fury as well, man. Is anybody else tired of Tyson Fury? Tired of hearing news about Tyson Fury every other fucking day? I mean, Tyson Fury is the biggest fucking attention whore I've seen in a long time, man. Like, just dude, what the fuck do you want to? Every 5 minutes, he on social media. All right, you also. All right, I'm out here. Yeah, I'm retired. I'm not fighting unless it's 500 million. That's it. I'm not fighting in it. Then next thing you know, he fighting Usyk. Then he ain't fighting Usyk. Like, bro, who really gives a fuck at this point in time, man? Sit your ass down somewhere, man. You know you ain't finna fucking retire. I don't care what the fuck you promised your wife. These people got they claws into you. You gonna do what the fuck they tell you to do. So stop lying all the goddamn time. I'm sick of Tyson Fury, man. Just coming out every 5 minutes, man. If you gonna fight Usyk, fight the motherfucker. Shut the fuck up about it. God damn. Talking about every fucking day. Fury says this. Fury says that. Fuck Tyson Fury, man. Fucking idiot, man. Big fucking bipolar weirdo. Fucking weird ass bipolar motherfucker Tyson Fury. So I ain't gonna waste no more time talking about him. Fuck him. I want to spend a little time before I get to Triple G versus Canelo because I'm gonna cook on that real good. I want to spend a little time talking about this Earl Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford fight. All right. Now, what's up, Veracity Exchange TV, the homie in the building? Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. Now, this fight, whatever. We ain't got to go into how long they've been negotiating, whatever the fuck, right? However, Dan Raphael put up something where he said that the fight is still a chance that the fight gets made for November. Okay, it's August right now, August 25th. So the fight will have to be announced, in the next week or two? To fight in November. And if they are fighting in November, they're saying that the only thing that's holding up the fight right now, according to Dan Raphael, the only thing that's holding up the fight is the guarantee for Terrence Crawford, what he gets guaranteed up front, which we already knew that. But if this fight gets made for November, bro, they're doing this fight really a disservice with the promo. I mean, like, I'm telling you, I'm not going to it. I'm just done with the whole situation, bro. If they only give us 2 months, 8 weeks to prepare for a fight of this magnitude, you gotta book hotels, you gotta get a car, you gotta do this and do that. Like, what the? I just don't understand it, bro. Motherfuckers do not cater to their fan base, and this is a PBC model. PBC and Showtime do this shit all the fucking time, right? Do you think niggas is rich or some shit? Well, motherfucking just look. I don't understand. I just don't get it. The only people who just hop up and go some fucking where are rich people and hoes, right? Hoes will just be like, girl, I want to go to Vegas. You want to go to Vegas this week? Let's go to Vegas. Bitch ain't pay her rent, nothing. And she buy her a bus ticket. They go to fucking Vegas and they survive because they got a pussy. And they supposed to survive with a pussy, right? Rich motherfucker, oh man, you want to fly to Paris for lunch? Man, let's go to Paris. Easy. You know what I'm saying? No problemo. Motherfuckers with responsibility need time. You gotta give me three months. All I'm asking for is 3 months. That's it. That's reasonable. 3 months to say, okay, I'm gonna put this money over here. Now I ain't gonna buy that. I'm gonna put this money over here because I know I'm doing this in November. Boom, boom, boom. That's what motherfuckers with responsibility have to do, fam. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking way, nigga, just, a fight of this magnitude, you already gonna be competing for hotels and shit. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not going to that shit, bro. I'm gonna watch that shit on pay-per-view. I am gonna support the fight for sure. I'm not mad at Earl and no shit like that. I'm mad at the PBC for what they doing. And y'all block this troll up in here. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's weird though. I don't know why this dude. It's I think it's one person actually, but it's some weirdo that keep coming around here trying to get my attention. Keep coming to my videos talking about Fred, talking about this other cat right here. I don't know what. Like, I'm not here for your entertainment, bro. Not in that way. You go work your scam on them other niggas. Work your scam on them other dudes, bro. I'm not here for that shit. I'm not here to put on no monkey show for you, for your entertainment. This ain't no reality show. Go watch Real Housewives or wherever the fuck. Go watch Love and Hip Hop. Watch all that shit if you want to see that drama. Keep that shit away from me. I'm a peaceful man. You understand? I move very peaceful. I try my best to keep my peace because if I lose my peace and shit, then your life is in danger. And I need you to understand that. All you weird ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I fight very hard to keep my peace. Because if I lose it, it ain't gonna be nothing pretty. BT1 in the super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, family. Says AJ talking about busing, casing a room full of Arabs in what? Busing. I don't know, but AJ's just an idiot, man. AJ's just an idiot. AJ's an idiot, man. Straight weirdo. Straight weirdo. All right. Let's see here. Nobody thinking about AJ. Appreciate the super chat, BT1. Somebody's car won't start. I can hear it outside. He's going, it twists and turns. Oh, they start. No, they ain't start. I'm going to tell y'all something. In the wintertime, what's up, Sister Quee? I see you in the building. In the wintertime, man, when it's real, a bunch of snow on the ground and shit out here, motherfucking, these chicks' cars be getting stuck in the snow and shit, you know, and I'm coming through with my fucking truck, smashing through the snow and all that shit, and I get up in my driveway, and you see motherfuckers, you know, chicks in these little ass cars and shit, car weigh about 100 pounds, and they stuck in the fucking snow and shit like that. I don't help them. No, I don't help them. Don't help them because one time I tried to help a lady get stuck out the snow, and it's like every single bitch on the block automatically look at you like they can use me. And my wife was like, "Fuck that! No, them bitches go find your fucking man, bitch." My wife shut that shit down. Like, no, you should be helping all these bitches and shit. Fuck them. Everybody want to be a single, independent woman until your car gets stuck and shit. I was like, damn, all right, cool. She saved me. My wife saved me. Because I was feeling guilty like I need to help their ass. But I ain't helping these bitches, man. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? My wife is right. Go find you a fucking man. We'll sit your ass around here. What's up, bank statement? What it do? BT1 back in that super chat showing love, much appreciation. Says in a room full of Arabs and woods. Yeah, I know what you meant, fam. He just an idiot, bro. He had a mental breakdown and shit. A lot of people can't handle disappointment. That's what happened, man. You gotta take L's early. You know what I'm saying? I taught my son how to take L's early. You know what I'm saying? So he can appreciate W's, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta teach a motherfucker how to take L's. You know what I'm saying? How to lose, how to bounce back from them and shit. How to be disappointed. A lot of people are spoiled. They don't know. Like, they get their heart set on something, and then if shit don't go their way, they just losing the shit and start having breakdowns. I ain't got nobody got sympathy for that pussy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got no sympathy for that pussy ass shit. That's life. Life is about L's and W's. You feel me? L's and W's. You're going to take a whole lot of L's out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? If you put yourself in position to take L's, and W's. If you put yourself in position to win, losses come with that. You know what I'm saying? If you sit around and do jack shit and stay on your mama couch or stay in Big Mama basement and you never take a chance at nothing, then you ain't never gonna, you gonna be the happiest motherfucker in the world. You ain't never failed at nothing because you ain't never tried at nothing. So AJ tried to do great things. You know what I'm saying? And he did accomplish some great things, but he took a loss, a setback. So fucking what? So what? Even if all the people who talking shit about AJ, guess what? AJ still rich. AJ still can fuck 99% of the bitches he run across. He can still buy 99% of the things he see. AJ, he's fine, right? But he has to learn how to take a L and bounce back from it. Move on in life, man. Be happy. Fuck all this shit. Okay, you tried this. You couldn't whoop him. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to be fucking depressed and, you know what I'm saying? And, oh, man, fuck this, man. Fuck that. And this. Man, stop it, bro. Get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you some shit to be depressed on. Being depressed is when you working hard at your motherfucking job. A job that you hate. And you working hard at this motherfucking job. Motherfuckers giving you more responsibility than you supposed to be having it. Not even in your job description. You're doing all this extra shit at this job. And you're bending over backwards trying to make these people like you. And then when it's time to lay a motherfucker off, guess who they lay off? Your ass. Mr. Hard Worker. They lay your ass off. You understand? You know? Your daughter's birthday coming up in 2 months. You trying to find another job real quick. You hesitant to even tell your girl if you lost your job. Like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Woo. Everything going good. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Kids hungry in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that a motherfucker lose their goddamn mind about. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, please. If I got more than $1 million in the bank, you can't make me mad. You just can't. I don't give a fuck what you say. Ha, nigga, I fucked your wife back in 93. Was it good? Ha ha, I hope it was good, because it's good for me. You can't make me mad when I got over $1 million in the bank, nigga. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Now, you knock that shit down to $23.45. Yeah, I'm mad all the time. I'm mad all the time. You know? What's up, Chesney, man? I see you in the building. But anyway, man. Let me talk about this motherfucking Gennady bitch, Golovkin bitch ass. This is what the video is about. All right. Gennady Golovkin said some weird ass shit the other day when he was being interviewed. Golovkin says that this is ahead of his fight with Canelo coming up, their trilogy. He says, Mexicans love me. You know, Canelo being a Mexican, obviously. He says, Mexicans love me. But nobody in Kazakhstan in my country likes Canelo. Now, that might just slide by some people. But with me, it further proves my point that Gennady Golovkin ain't nothing but a old school racist scam artist. That's all he is. This man has used the Mexican. Now, listen, I understand. Look, no, it's up to Mexican boxing fans to check him. It's up to them to be upset by it, but they're not going to say nothing. They're not, you know what I'm saying? If a black dude says some shit like this, everybody be rising together like, yo, fuck you, man, woo-woo. But they're not going to say nothing to Golovkin. I peeped that like years ago, the way shit worked. Just like nobody said shit to Freddie Roach when he said that racist ass shit. Nobody said nothing to him, you know what I'm saying? But check it out. Golovkin, as I've been saying for years, used the Mexican people, right? He manipulated them in order to, gain popularity and a fan base. Because ain't no people from Who Gives a Fuckistan over here in America, and it's not that many of them, and they not finna come over here, come to his fights, and none of that shit. Golovkin's majority of his fans are predominantly Mexican fans, right? They like Golovkin. So Golovkin and his old trainer and manager Abel Sanchez used this tactic, right, which is to pander to the Mexican fan base by calling himself Mexican style, having them wearing Mexican colors, sombreros, all that kind of stuff, Mexican style fighting and blah blah blah, right? And it's like meant to flatter the Mexican fans, right? And then when he didn't need them no more, after he got that DAZN deal that secured him over $100-some million, he fired his Mexican trainer and manager Abel Sanchez, and that's it. You ain't heard him talk no Mexican style shit no more. And that's what they do. That's what they do. That's what them people do, man. Golovkin ain't no different. Fucking scam artist. Right? And this is why I hope, even though I'm not a huge Canelo Alvarez fan, I hope Canelo beats Gennady Golovkin down to nothing. I hope he beat this motherfucker down to nothing, man. Seriously. All right. I was mad at when Golovkin first fought Canelo. And I thought Canelo boxed beautifully in the first fight. Some people think Golovkin won. I don't know how, but I thought Canelo outboxed him in the first fight. It was he showed slick boxing ability, high ring IQ. He made Golovkin miss. He made him pay what he made, all that kind of stuff. It was beautiful. But I think they called the fight a draw the first time. Golovkin goes on some media campaign talking about, oh, this is not real Mexican style. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, y'all. If you're in the building, we should have over 400-something likes in this building. If you're in the building, you forgot to hit the thumbs up, go ahead and hit that for me. So, Golovkin says that Canelo wasn't fighting real Mexican style. I'm Mexican style. He's not Mexican style. Now, mind you, this is a dude. Canelo is a Mexican. Golovkin is a guy from Who Give a Fuckistan. So how the fuck are you telling this man about his own people and own culture and style and all this? It's offensive. It should be offensive to Mexican people. But like I said, if it was a black dude saying some shit like this, let a black dude say some shit like a fighter's flat-footed Mexican or something, you gonna have a million motherfuckers ready to, attack you and shit and call you racist and a race beta. You got a problem with Mexicans, blah, blah, blah. White man open up his mouth, motherfucker shut the fuck up immediately. You know what I'm saying? Just like in the California prison system and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is about it, and rowdy, but run around with Nazis and shit. You feel me? But anyway, that's how the system works. You know what I mean? So it ain't gonna be no public outcry or motherfucking backlash for Gennady Golovkin. Ain't gonna be no backlash for Gennady Golovkin. For all the shit he doing. So all I can do is hope that Canelo beat the shit out of him. Right. They said, yeah, AB got suspended for saying, yeah, that was some straight bullshit. AB said, I'm the can man. Anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Puerto Ricans. I just beat the shit out of a Mexican. They suspended him for that. See what I'm saying? See how fucked up that is? Unbelievable. Ridiculous. What's happening, Shank? I see you in the building. Jermaine Knowles says, do Mexicans not like Canelo? Some Mexicans don't like Canelo. I'll say this. Some Mexican Americans don't like Canelo. I don't know about Mexicans from Mexico. I don't know. I never had conversations with them about Canelo, but some Mexican Americans don't like Canelo. But it be like that sometimes. Like, some people, like, I remember some Mexican Americans Well, some Mexicans from Mexico didn't like Oscar De La Hoya. They thought he just didn't rep the right way. Thought he was a pretty boy type dude, and he was too Americanized and shit like that. And they didn't really like him too much. Um, you know, and they backed Chavez. They wanted Chavez to beat his ass. When De La Hoya beat Chavez's ass a couple times, you know, De La Hoya was trying to win over the Mexican people. You know what I'm saying? To like him and shit, but he had beaten up their hero. And motherfucker ain't never gonna like you. You beat up the hero, and that's what that's kind of like with Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes beat up Muhammad Ali. Larry Holmes never got the credit he deserved or the accolades from the fans, the love from the fans that he deserved because he wasn't Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? You coming from an era when Muhammad Ali dominated and he was a charismatic, fast-witted guy. You know what I'm saying? Larger than life figure to Larry Holmes, who's an amazing boxer, but just don't have the same charisma as a Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? You know, Larry Holmes he couldn't talk, man. He just couldn't talk, man. He couldn't, bro. He was a great boxer. I love Larry Holmes as a boxer, but he couldn't talk for shit, man. Larry Holmes said, I was watching his interview before a fight, and they asked Larry Holmes. It was in the early '80s. They asked not Eddie Hearn, but Larry Holmes. What was his preparation for the fight, and what was his? And Larry Holmes said, "Well, I'm gonna punch him, I'm gonna fight him, and I'm gonna beat him." I said, "What the fuck? That's it was horrible, man, horrible." Then Larry Holmes tried to adopt some of Ali stuff and try to rhyme a little bit and stuff, and it just never did it for him. It just never did it, man. He beat the shit out of Muhammad Ali. People just didn't never forgive. They never forgave Larry Holmes for that, for beating the shit out of Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? You say you remember the build up for Tyson versus Holmes was about Tyson getting revenge over Ali. Yeah, yeah, Mike Tyson. Yeah, that was a good fight, man. I liked Tyson versus Holmes, man. Tyson, he slaughtered Larry Holmes, but Larry Holmes, he did the best he could do with a bull like Mike Tyson at that time. You know what I mean? And people try to say, "Oh, Tyson don't get no credit for that win." Larry Holmes is an old man when Tyson beat him. Larry Holmes could still box. Larry Holmes came back after that Tyson loss. He came back years later and won some good fights, had some good ass fights. Yeah, Larry Holmes was that dude, man. Yeah, Larry was that dude. But anyway, so I don't know if Mexicans in Mexico don't like. Well, I think Mexicans in Mexico like Canelo. I think, but I know it's some friction there. You ain't never gonna have everybody like you any fucking way. But I know, like Juan Manuel Marquez, he always shitting on Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He don't like Canelo. Um, Nacho Beristain, they question Canelo's heart, and they question his, they whatever. They just question him because they say he ain't fought everybody, and he avoids certain fights and shit like that. And which is true. Canelo do be cherry picking like a motherfucker, and he tried to cherry pick with Bivol, and it backfired. That's a downside of cherry picking. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and lose to a motherfucker that don't nobody really know. Now we knew who Bivol was. We've been talking about for years, but the average fan don't know shit about Bivol. So they just know Canelo from the fight this guy. You got these people out there putting up their house and rent car notes and shit on Canelo to whoop this dude, and bam, and Bivol beat the shit out of him, the dog shit out of him. Robert Singleton say Marquez fought everybody. Marquez was that dude. Marquez is one of my favorite fighters, man. Yeah, Marquez is a bad motherfucker. Highly intelligent boxer and shit, can mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Just real good fighter, Marquez. Yeah, bro, me too. I hope Canelo knock Triple G ass out too. I hate Triple G now. I used to love Triple G, but I hate him now. Once I found out he was scamming people and shit with his lying ass. Oh, he will fight anybody from 154 to 175. Yeah, right. Motherfucker wouldn't fight Aristotle Laura because Laura. Think about this shit. He wouldn't fight Aristotle Laura. He wouldn't fight Andre Ward because they don't bring anything to the table, any money to the table, right? That's the excuse they gave. They don't bring any money to the table. And all the media let them get away with this racist ass shit with fucking Abel Sanchez saying black fighters don't sell besides Floyd. Black fighters don't sell. Black fighters don't sell. So why did y'all invest so much time in fighting guys like Curtis Stevenson, black? Fucking Osama Nuadama, black. You fought a bunch of black dudes that you knew you can whoop, right? And that's the excuse that they throw out there. Black fighters don't sell when they ready to duck a black fighter, and even black people use that same fucking excuse. And fans, black fans, let them get away with that shit. That's why I don't want to hear that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga had a problem with fucking Every nigga has some problem with the term black fighters don't sell, right? Every nigga got a problem with that, but then you turn around and let Floyd and them get that shit off. Niggas, oh man, ain't no money, bro. Floyd shouldn't fight him, man. Ain't no money in two black dudes fighting, man. Ain't no money in that shit. Like, what the fuck? Where you getting this shit from? You sound like a fucking racist ass pack of wood. What the fuck is you getting this shit from? Ain't no money in two black dudes fighting. Motherfucker just say anything. Right, now they got, like, Big Dose. What's up, Big Dose? Like he just said. Now they got Tank doing the shit with Devin Haney and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, Tank a star, man. Tank is the main attraction. Dev don't bring, it be black dudes in the chat talking about Dev don't bring no money to this shit, man. Dev don't. Now, you turn around and you let Abel Sanchez or some non-black person say that shit, every nigga gonna get mad. See what I'm saying? Every nigga gonna get mad. Oh man, they being racist, man. You heard what they said, 78? Can you do a video about this? Fuck you. It's ridiculous. Black people got a bad habit, especially in this country, but all over. Black people got a bad habit of repeating the same racist shit that's been done to us. We do it to each other. That's what we do. It's fucking embarrassing, man. Whatever, bro. It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, man. Just listen to niggas. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nah, Devin Haney and Tank, man. Nah, man. That fight. Look at what they doing with Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Like I said, I blame the suit and tie motherfuckers. I know when this is all over with, if the fight don't happen, I know everybody's gonna blame Terrence Crawford. You know why you gonna blame Terrence Crawford? Because you've been conditioned to do so. You've been conditioned to look for the nigga in the room. Who was the blackest motherfucker in this room that I can blame? There he go right there. Nigga, you should have took this, you should have took that. However, everybody gonna forget the suit and tie motherfuckers had $50 fucking million for every Canelo fight. Every Canelo fight. No problemo. You don't know what them fights gonna say. Oh, Canelo, here. Yeah, we get 150 million for 3 fights, Canelo, no problem. 160 million for 3 fights, Canelo, no problem. But Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence taking all this time. Know why? They're making these 2 black dudes, these 2 great champions, fight over the bottom, the crumbs. Making them fight over the crumbs. Well, man, I deserve this, man, because look, man, it's only 20 million on the table. I mean, look, I gotta have this. Well, no, I mean, I deserve this too. Ooh. It ain't nothing for Showtime to come in and say, here, man, here, it's an extra 5 million. Don't even worry about it. Let's just make it happen. Nothing for them, but they just don't think that they have to do that. And that's why I'm not going to it. I'm not going to that fight. Now, I've been waiting 4 years to go to that fight, but I'm not going to it because of the shit that they pulling right now. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't blame either fighter. I just don't. And I know a lot of brothers going to disagree with me. Your instinct, every bone in your body, your DNA, every blood vessel, everything gonna be telling you, I gotta find a black person to blame. I gotta shit on the nigga. Terrence Crawford, this nigga did. I know it's natural for you. It's become second nature for us to do that to each other, right? We don't want to investigate. We don't want to look at the shit. I know what you're gonna do, and I know you're gonna disagree with me, and that's cool. Hold on 1 second, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we do to each other. That's what black folks do to each other. And that's why these people, they come here in our chats thinking they can manipulate us into arguing with each other and beefing with each other and shit like that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line is, Crawford versus Spence, if that fight is being held up for $5 to $10 million, Showtime could put that up. These motherfuckers done got filthy fucking rich off of subscriptions, off of all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to lowball this fight, and oh, well, we don't know if the fight's gonna make that much. Well, we don't know if you don't know if Canelo gonna do that much, but you give it to him just to say you got Canelo on your team. So what's the problem with these dudes? What's the problem? Straight fuck shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's, unfortunately, this is what black folks do. This is the damage, the leftover effects of, you know what I'm saying, slavery, all that psychological trauma that's been done to black folks, being raised in this country under a system of white supremacy, to the point where, you know, you whatever, bro. It's so, some motherfuckers deny. Okay, hold on 1 second. My wife texts me. Some motherfuckers deny the existence of white supremacy because they don't want to face it. They never have wanted to face it. They're more comfortable facing anything black and negative. You know what I'm saying? The way black people act, the way black people talk, the way black people do this, the way black people do that. Like, motherfuckers is comfortable shitting on that. But actually facing white supremacy, that system, and shitting on that, motherfuckers don't want to talk about it, bro. It's too real for them. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, just look at this shit here. This is some shit that irked me, right? This is some shit that just irked me to no end. All right. Every successful black dude or black woman, like, it be black people online looking for a way to tear them down. Right? My boy was telling me yesterday, hey man, you heard about this shit with Puffy? I'm like, what happened with Puffy? Oh man, motherfuckers are saying like Puffy exaggerating his relationship with Biggie. Him and Biggie really wasn't that close, and Puffy exaggerating and shit. I'm like, so fucking what? Even if he was, so fucking, why do people care about this type of shit, bro? Why do motherfuckers, okay, why not? Why ain't we talking about Bill Gates? Why ain't we talking about Jeffrey Epstein and the way that these people murdered this man, right? What happened to Jeffrey Epstein's black book with all those names of politicians and high-ranking officials? What happened to that black book? Why are we still talking about R. Kelly? Why are we talking about fucking George Foreman? Two dirty little whores from the 1970s talking about George Foreman molested us when we were children. George Foreman. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Until y'all open up that black book from Jeffrey Epstein and let's see what the fuck is in there. I don't give a fuck what happened to you bitches. I don't give a fuck what no black man supposedly allegedly had done. I don't want to hear about the shit no more. I'm closing my ears doing, yeah. I don't want to hear that shit. Until y'all find Jeffrey Epstein black fucking book and deal with them motherfucking woods that's in that book, I don't want to hear jack shit about what some black dude did in the 1970s or yesterday. How about that? I don't give a fuck. The homie Drew Titan in the super chat showing love. What it do, Drew? He says, Aram and Canahan is why. Yeah, you know how they do. Motherfucker be scared to talk about old Daniel Canahan. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be scared to talk about Canahan. If Canahan, if this was some black dude from Jamaica, some kingpin Jamaican Don Dada out this motherfucking shit, you know, and he had his claws synced into boxing, every motherfucking boxing writer, every fucking nigga on YouTube would be talking about it every day. Yeah, man. Yeah, they say this guy here, man. He's doing this and he's doing that. But with Canahan, motherfucker shook. Astral Atmosphere in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says Wilder should fight Usyk, Ruiz, and AJ. He KO all of them. Yeah, I'm with Wilder to fight whoever he want to fight. Beat their ass. I'm with it. I'm with it. Yeah. In Jeffrey Epstein's Little Black Book, we know Barry Hearn name was in there. We know that for sure. We know Bill Clinton name was in there. We know Donald Trump name was in there. Those are the names we know for sure. Right? Now, this man had an island selling little girls and shit. Motherfucker coming to the island, got 14-year-old girls giving you massages, doing God knows what, right? Nobody even cared. They just sweep it under the rug. But you fucking with R. Kelly, ain't none of the parents going to jail. These parents that sold their children to R. Kelly, okay? None of that's, you know what I'm saying? We talk Bill Cosby. Old bitches from saying, oh, he gave me something in my drink and I don't know. Man, shut the fuck up, man. I don't want to hear that stupid shit, man. Fucking ridiculous. Now they coming after old George. Look at that shit. All that shucking and jiving George did, cutting jig. This shit don't get you nowhere, bro. It don't get you nowhere. When people don't care about that, you could be the best nigga you can be for all your life. And go to church and pray and make butter biscuits and eat fried chicken and watermelon on TV and yassa and nasa. And they don't give a fuck when it's your time, they gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Look at Herschel Walker, dumbass. Herschel Walker running around here cutting major jigs, thinking he gonna win some fucking election and shit. Nobody fucking with you. Look at Larry Elder. Larry Elder, one of the biggest fucking jigaboos the world has ever seen. You know, fucking got the nerve to run for office. They set his ass down. Look what they did to Herman Cain. They killed his ass. Get your ass up out of here, Herman. Truth in his word in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, family. He says, bring back the Black Book and Father from Seven Heaven. Yeah. I remember, dude. His ass is on that dirty shit, too. 88 Sports Talk in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, I hope Canelo KOs Triple G so badly so he can retire, and Andrade and Maul need to put pressure on IBF and WBA. Us fans can't want it more than you. Absolutely. BT1 back in that super chat. Salute to the homie. He says, ask at Wood about Glovegate. They on code. He said, ask ninjas. They act like monkeys. Yep. I had some Negro come to my page this morning. I think it was this morning. I woke up. I had like a notification on my phone. Some Negro left me a comment under the Wilder interview talking about, the LDBC still exists? I'm like, bro, why? Why, bro? Why is that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? This shit is, I don't even want to do it. I can't do it. I don't understand these fucking dumbass monkey motherfuckers, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Salute to my brother ILG Jones in the Cash App showing love. Appreciate you, ILG Jones. My brother always show love. Salute to the brother Francois Archelius. I forgot. Is it Archelius? Salute to you, brother, in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, homie. Says speaking all facts. Thank you, fam. Salute, homie. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, that's you know. Yeah, we black folks do this shit to ourselves, man. And then another thing niggas do. I'm gonna say this before I get up out of here. Another thing niggas do that really irked me is like dudes will like we say all this shit, right? Niggas come on YouTube and they like call themselves like bloggers or they report hip hop news or whatever the fuck, right? They quick to call one of these rappers a snitch or yeah, I heard this person a snitch, or this person a snitch, or this person did he a snitch, he did, right? Cool. That's what you do. That's what you do. But what bothers me is these same niggas, 99% of their videos is talking about snitch shit. Like they'd be like, yeah, man, I think Puffy has something to do with Biggie's murder. Opening up investigations on niggas and shit. Yo, why Suge only get shot in the arm? Right? Why Suge only get grazed with a bullet, but Tupac took all them shots? Yeah, shit don't make sense to me, bro. I think Suge Knight had something to do with it, right? When Young Dolph got killed, niggas doing whole investigations on YouTube. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, you need to be looking at the people in that cookie store. You need to be looking at the people who he went to go to the cookie store. We need to check these people out and investigate these people. Like, all you niggas are snitches. If the rappers are snitches, all you niggas are snitches. Don't you understand that? The moment you come on YouTube, opening your mouth about some type of crime and speculating on as to what happened, you a fucking snitch. Whether you like it or fucking not. Niggas be doing that shit in the dog game all the time. That's why I don't, whatever. I stay to myself, bro. I fuck the niggas I fuck with. A lot of these dudes is rats. And they don't even know it. You can always tell what a motherfucker will say privately to the police by what they say publicly to the world. You understand? Motherfuckers, yep, yeah, man, they got him. Yep, they got your boy. Yeah, they got him, man. The police got his ass. Hey, man. Hey, this shit crazy, man. The police done got your boy, man. Yeah, niggas sound happy and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? I stay to myself, bro. Rat bastards out here lurking every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? Lurking every fucking way, bro. Paul Carrick, salute to the homie in the super chat, showing love. Much love and much appreciation, bro. He says, I could never understand why the biggest sport platform on the planet won't and can't address the Canahan problem. Bro, because he's a white man. Because he's a white man. And they don't want to open up that. See, listen, man. White people are the people who control the media, which happen to be white at this point in time, right? White folks are very careful not to show too much white crime on television, because by showing too much white crime, it subliminally programs the people, the viewing audience, into thinking that people who look like this tend to do these crimes. So they're very careful not to do that. So instead, they program the world into thinking that black people is some bunch of fucking savages. And then black folks watch this shit, and unfortunately, black folks start believing this shit. They start imitating what they think they're supposed to be, right? They put some shit on TV, black woman, stereotypical black woman, heavy set, weave in her hair, always humming to herself, Lord, Lord, Lord. They put that shit on there. She's sassy, got a slick ass mouth and shit like that, and she's very argumentative and shit. They put that on TV. That's the stereotypical woman, right? Black chicks see that shit, they laugh. She funny, she funny as hell. Ooh. Not understanding the programming that's happening. Then before you know it, the woman starts acting like what she sees. See what I'm saying? She starts imitating what she sees. Same thing with the imagery they give to us, black men. They put some fuck shit on TV. Black man this, black man that. You know what I'm saying? They keep showing you all these niggas sell dope. They sell dope. They do this. They do that. Before you know it, you'll start having black men running around here thinking that they can actually get this shit off. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they can get this shit off too, right? They watching a movie based on 1970 something, but they think in 2022 they can get this fuck shit off. It's programming. You know what I'm saying? And the further, you know how you know that they know what they're doing? Check this out. For years, black people in this country grew up watching all these shows on TV, and a lot of our heroes was white dudes. You know what I'm saying? White motherfuckers and shit, right? Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, you know what I'm saying? Superman and whatever. You get the point, right? Right? When black people complain, hey, we want more black heroes. You want more black people on television. The people, shut up. We don't care about that. Why does everything have to be about race, right? However, now in schools right now, if they're trying to take out talking about slavery in history class, they're trying to refrain from talking about slavery in history class in America, right? And the reason why they're doing that, they tell you openly, we don't want white kids to grow up feeling bad about themselves. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a double bitch? You don't want white kids to grow up in this country feeling bad about themselves, but generations of black people had to grow up watching shit on TV, us running around acting like fucking monkeys and shit, and all the heroes is white people and shit. How the fuck you think that made black people feel? How you think that see, they understand programming. They don't want to program their fucking children, even though it's the truth. They don't want to program their fucking children into feeling fucked up psychologically. So they just gonna deny the fucking history, deny the truth. These people know what the fuck they doing, man. The African sci-fi scholar in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says you right, 100%. 78. If Canelo is such a draw, they should got piles of profits from Canelo versus Plant that they can invest in EJ versus Bud. The reality is he bankrupt Showtime. Yeah. And then he dipped out on they monkey asses. Yep. Corey McGraw in the super chat. Appreciate the love, family. Salute to my brother, the one LVZ in the building. I see you, LVZ. I thought that was LVZ. No, that ain't LVZ. Somebody look just like they got the same profile. It's not LVZ. Let me see here. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Get ready for the homie. What's up? I am Trill Will. I see you in the building. I'm gonna get out here and get ready for the homie KQKC boxing, man. So y'all salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Anybody came through showing love today. I'll be back tomorrow, same place, same time, man. Y'all go check out the homie KQKC boxing. Already in progress. Deuces.